A father and a veteran still missing tonight after a car plunged into the Arkansas River last Friday, the latest on the desperate search. In crafting community, we take you inside a new woodworking space aimed at bringing craftsmen of all skills levels together. But first at 6, breaking news. President Donald Trump has signed an order to impose tariffs on imports from Mexico, China, and Canada. It's a move aimed at forcing the countries to stop the spread in the manufacturing of fentanyl. The president also hopes to pressure Canada and Mexico to limit illegal immigration into the United States. Experts fear the move could spark higher inflation and disrupt business across North America. We'll have more tonight on your 5 News at 10. But here at home, it is a stunning and such a beautiful Saturday, at least for this time of year. The warmth and blue skies brought a lot of people outdoors, including folk like these people in Bentonville, and tomorrow should be even nicer. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am Rachel Williams here with meteorologist Stephen Elmore. Stephen, I was actually one of those people, us and the other 5 News reporters, we all went on a walk 5 miles.
You guys were out and about today?
We were.
I got no invite to the
Boy,
walk.
you wasn't going to come. You was not going to come.
It was the perfect day to get outside today. If you thought today was nice, tomorrow's going to be even better. 60s, 70s, plenty of sunshine. Maybe we can go on a walk tomorrow?
We can go on a walk, Stephen, okay? We'll plan it.
Thank you. All right, let's take a look at what we got right now. Warm temperatures still out there this evening. Got those highs for today. We're right around the upper 40s, low 50s. Still seeing that right down this evening. Now, again, tomorrow we get a little bit warmer and still hang on to that sunshine. Some winds from the southwest going to kick in. That's going to boost our temperature by the time we get to the afternoon tomorrow. Upper 60s, low 70s should be expected for tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a look at what we're expecting for our Sunday and throughout the first half of the week. Amazing weekend, daytime highs, 60s and 70s. We're going to hang on to that above average trend at least for the first half of the week. By the time we get late into this upcoming work week, that's when some rain chances start to kick in, and we'll start to see some of that cooler air filtering in as well. Northwest Arkansas for tomorrow, a little bit more cloud coverage going to kick in. Temperatures going to top out into those upper 60s by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon across the River Valley. Best chance to see those first low 70s so far this season. We'll talk about it coming up in just a bit.
All right, Stephen, thanks. It's now been more than a week since the search began for Justin Baker. Baker is a father and a former combat veteran. Oklahoma Highway Patrol confirms Baker was the 3rd person inside a vehicle that crashed inside the Arkansas River in Sequoia County early last Friday morning. The other 2 people made it out of the car and have since been released from the hospital. But Baker has not been found yet. Law enforcement friends and volunteers have been searching in and around the river. 5 News spoke with Baker's family earlier this week.
We're so grateful to everyone. This has really put into perspective the community that we live in, that everyone just really bands together in times of trouble, and that's what Justin would have done.
The search has included Oklahoma Highways Patrol, Marine Division, and rescue dogs, along with the Fort Smith and Arcoma fire departments. The Cherokee Nation Marshals have also assisted. Stay with 5 News as we continue to follow this search. Developing tonight, first responders in Philadelphia spent the day looking through burned cars, damaged homes, and burned debris. They're trying to figure out what made an air ambulance jet en route to Springfield, Missouri, explode as it crashed on a busy city street. All 6 people on board were killed, along with 1 person on the ground. CBS's Madeline Wright has the latest.
The small plane carrying 6 people, including a child who had undergone treatment at a Philadelphia hospital, crashed shortly after takeoff Friday night.
I know that the good people of Northeast Philadelphia this morning, as daybreak came, walked out from their homes, came down from their stoops, and saw carnage in their communities, saw fuselage, saw destruction, and saw things that no one should ever have to experience in their neighborhoods.
Witnesses described a huge fireball amid the tragedy in the densely populated Philadelphia neighborhood.
When I heard a loud bang, my wife called me out real like she said, "Babe, come outside. There's something happened." It flashed out of nowhere, came up.
It's very scary, especially since the other day there was another plane crash with a helicopter. 2 days in a row, basically. This is unheard of.
Authorities are working desperately to find any other casualties on the ground as they go house to house to inspect the dwellings in the area.
This is an active investigation scene. The debris is scattered. It is very dangerous.
Of the 6 people on board the Learjet, 1 was a girl who had just completed treatment at Shriners Children's Hospital. Officials say her mother and crew members were also on board. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said all the victims were from Mexico. Madeline Wright.